Hello everyone, Popular Paxton speaking, and I want to welcome you to this new video, which is going to be a behind the scenes video of me making a new custom. So right now I'm in the closet of my house's guest room, the guest room of my house, and so this area is now going to be my new place to make customs rather than downstairs on the dining room table. So the custom I'm going to be making, I'm just going to pull my phone over here, and I'm going to be making these red 7-plank trucks from Thomas & Friends. So as you can see there, I've got a couple of the top parts of these trucks. These came from the website Shapeways, and these two trucks were made by the YouTuber Duck and Duncan. So he has a Shapeways account and he made these, so I bought two from him, and I'm going to use them to make some plank trucks, some red plank trucks. So the first thing I'm going to do is I have these two circus cars here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to unscrew them from the chassis and use the chassis to hold these trucks. So I've got a screwdriver right here. I'm just going to move my camera back a bit. So I'm going to take the screwdriver and, going to take out the screws. Okay, so that's one. And that's two. So now I have the chassis here to place one of these trucks on. And real quickly, I'm going to take this little container back here and place the leftover items, like the top part of the circus car and the two screws, in this little container, so I don't lose any of them, particularly the screws. So now I'm going to take one of these trucks, and what I'm going to do next is I have some foam tape right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of it and try to make sure I know exactly how much to put on the chassis here. So now I'm going to take some scissors and try to cut at what would be a good length. Okay, that'll probably do, I guess. So now I'm going to take this part off. And I'm going to lay the foam tape on the chassis here. Then I'm going to take the top part, which is flat on the bottom, the top part of this Shapeways truck, and press it onto the foam tape. Yeah, it's not exactly on correctly, but you know what, I probably don't really care. I know. Yeah, I'm not really going to try to take it off and put it back on. So that's how I'm going to get them on the chassis here. So I'm just going to do a jump cut while I get the other truck on its chassis, and then I'll start the painting process. Okay, so I got both trucks on their chassis now. And I made sure they're both in a good position, not one side is hanging too much off of the edge or something, if that makes sense. I've got both trucks on their chassis now, so I'm going to put this one right here, and now I'm going to get ready to start the painting. So I'm going to show you the brushes I use. So I mainly use these three brushes right here. These two are a bit big. Well, yeah, they're a bit big, and I use them for main body painting. This is kind of the thinnest one, so I use this for small details and stuff. See, I use this one for small detailing or painting in small areas. So I'm going to start off by painting the main body red. Now, basically, when it comes to painting some customs, I usually like to look at a picture online to help me know like what colors to use, like where certain details are that need to be painted. So you can see there, it's simple enough. I don't really need to keep my phone with me to look at the picture and know how to paint these customs. So I'm just going to put my phone away and start off with the red paint. Now this is acrylic paint and it's from Craft Essential. Now this red paint is a little bit runny, so I just got to try to be careful when I tip it to put it on the plate here. That's probably gonna, I'll just use that much for now. So I've got the paint there and I'm gonna place the truck. Well, I usually try to hold on to the custom while I'm painting. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start by painting the inside first. And then maybe like paint the sides after that. See, I'm just gonna start painting the inside. I may have to do a couple coats. I'm not sure how the result of the first coat is going to come out with this red paint against this white like plastic or whatever. So yeah, this red paint is a bit runny, so it is a bit drippy. So I just gotta be careful when I'm working with it. Okay, I'm just gonna stop the video for a second while I try to get some more painting done, because I'm sure it'll get a little bit boring if I just keep it running while I'm painting. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back and I'm currently starting the painting process for this next truck. I finished the painting the red part on that truck right there, and it looks pretty good overall. I don't think I'll really need to add a second coat or anything. So once the red paint on that truck and on this truck dries, then I'll start painting the black lines on the corners and on the sides. So I'll just say real quickly that these trucks are going to be used in my videos, but they're just going to play the same role that the red trucks do in the TV series, where they're just going to be normal average trucks, like no faces, no ability to speak, no personalities or anything like that. They're just going to be regular trucks like they are in the TV series. Like, I don't need to have too many custom trucks with faces added on to them like I am with my Medieval Misadventure trucks. So yeah, these trucks are just going to be regular trucks. Okay, I've got two sides painted, and I'm just going to stop recording right now so I can get ready so I can finish painting the other sides, and then I'll come back once the paint has pretty much dried on the red parts. Alright guys, I'm finally back ready to finish up, and so the red paint on the trucks is pretty much dried, and now I'm going to take my black paint and paint the remaining spots. So I'm gonna take the truck here and gonna have to be a bit careful here. Just gonna slowly paint up this line here. Okay, now on to this one. Okay. Just need to like paint the little top of the corner now, and now I'll move on to this line right here. It will take at least a couple minutes to finish the lines on both these trucks, so I won't like film the whole time, of course. But I'm just letting you guys see me paint these lines carefully. It's starting to look like a truck from the TV series already. And I'm sure the results will be pretty good. Careful now. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys a look at it real quickly. So those 3 lines I've done already, and I'll just stop recording right here and come back when I'm nearly done with the last line on the second truck. So I'll be right back. Alright, just got a tiny bit left on this last line right here. Just need to try to pick this up carefully. And there we go. That's pretty much all there is left to paint. Or, well, yeah, basically I finished it. And I'll just show the other truck real quickly. I'm just going to scoot my paint plate over for a second and couple these 2 trucks up. And I'll just lift up my camera and give you guys a good look at them. And overall, I think these customs look pretty good. They really look like the trucks on the TV series. Yep, they look pretty nice. And so that pretty much concludes this little behind the scenes video of how I was making these customs. These custom red 7-plank trucks. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes video. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later on with the next video. Goodbye.